Gotta go out to the parts yard in my backyard.
Black and dead, black and blue. The black and down and black and tissue. American issue. Black and dead, black and blue.
I need to get some parts for Brandon's truck here, so we're gonna squeeze through. And as I'm looking in here, I'm noticing some of the things that he's missing. He needs a glove box drawer, but this one has a pretty big dent. I'll see if I got another one. He's missing this trim piece and then the defrost ducts. That's kind of a big one. So I'm gonna get some of these pieces out of here. Equipped with Dual-Matic select drive hubs. I really like the E unequipped. That's why I did equipped like that on my air ride equipped on my camp trailer. The same E they use on the old Eldebrock. Jesus, look how rotted out the rats got that, or mice. Get our glove box out of another dash I have here. See, this is that little radio delete I was talking about. It has the Chevy emblem. I'm gonna try to talk them into getting a radio that fits factory style there. I'd kind of like to change it out to this original style of column drop instead of that aftermarket. It's always got to be one. Takes off the end of my bit. Now it's stuck in there and I can't get it out. This dash is mobile, so it's going to go inside for reckless treatment. Got our glove box here. The reason I wanted to sand it down is you can now see all the dents in it. You can see it, that corner. It's probably dropped while it was off. And then all the other dents in it. So with all that paint and stickers and all the other stuff on it, it was hard to see. But I wanted to make sure I can see what we're starting with, make sure we're getting a good piece to start with. Also our ashtray, which I don't know if we'll be using, but it's missing, so I got this one. Okay, none of these screws are coming out, and so I'm going to weld a nut on them, and the heat should help them, and then that should give me something more substantial to grab onto here. That just broke the head off. That just broke the head off. Might as well finish the set. Woohoo! Breaking off shit that I don't want breaking off. One out of 4 isn't great. However, after I welded this on, I cooled it with water, and that might have been the way to do that. Since we had success with that last one, pulling it off, I'm going to try this again. Now we just have our broken bolts off in there, but I'll see if we can't hit that thing. It'll be a hard weld. That one pretty good. Alright, we'll take that and cool it off with water this time. You know what? Just fixing one of those with that makes it worth trying, you know. Drilling tapping sucks. So these ones are too low now to get a weld on that and try again, so those are just drill and tap now. You can see our got down to where the weld got it, and it broke off. It broke the screw. It didn't break the weld, so la-ti-da. Okay, we got our threads cleaned up here. Kind of see it. Clean up some of these dents here. I like this curved part on my with our glove box in, it's still nudging it. So I think what I'll do is, since it won't be much of a glove box anyways, I think we'll just kind of stop the door. It hits right there, so stop it right about there. And we're only going to have this much room anyways, so. I put our little brackets on that are supposed to be in there, and you can see that guy's going to hit the AC unit too. I made our little marks on where I want to cut these and have that stop this, and so we'll cut them down, or I think I might just bend them and then cut off the excess, and then see if that goes in and hits that anymore, because it will be shorter. I like that a lot better than cutting it or welding it. So with our pieces cut down, they're no longer hitting the air conditioning, and it's no longer hitting the air conditioning from coming down far. So, mission accomplished.
Black and dead, black and blue. The black of down in market issue, American government issue. Black and dead, black and blue.